Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a long time since I have posted a video. You may notice that the background is much different. My hair is much different. I may look older, obviously. It's like been a lot that has happened since I was last on here. So I thought I'd do a little get ready with me because I'm going out tonight. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So I've already done my skincare routine. If you'd like to see a little video on that, please comment down below. I'm just gonna start with the NYX Studio Perfect Photo Primer. Sorry if my hands are shaking. My medication makes me do that. So you got one medication that makes you shake and one medication that makes you stop shaking. So it's a balance. Also, it's hard for me to like look straight into the camera and like not look like at myself. That's weird. But yeah, just gonna put that all over my face and neck. Can't forget the neck. Also, if you're wondering why I have a band-aid on my finger, it is because I cut myself while I was opening the ring light that is behind you. Right there, I got a new ring light, so that's exciting. So I thought I'd do a new video for that. Really pressing it in there, making sure it's all in there. Since I saw you guys last, probably back in 2019, 2018 even, I have gone to makeup school, so my makeup might be a little bit better than what you saw last. I went to acting school, which was super fun. And I'm going to go to school for carpentry. So, you know, just running the whole gamut of things you can learn. I'm slowly just building up my portfolio, you know, just like makeup, acting, carpentry. Yeah, those are all the things you need. So then after this is set for a minute, make sure it's really soaked into the skin, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline, is this Maybelline? Maybelline Matte Poreless Fit Me Foundation. This is the, yeah, Matte Poreless. I'm shade 110. God, stop shaking. Shade 110 Porcelain. And I just like to shake it up because I like to use the little bit that gets in the cap because I have a little brush that I painted on with and then use another sponge to like blend that out. So, yeah, like just that little bit that's in the top of the cap. And then I go in with this. Don't come for me. I know my brushes are dirty. Shh, shut up. I basically just go in here and I paint. Not too much, because I have nice skin. Not to brag or anything, but I've been doing skincare since I was like 14, and my skin used to be like kind of bad, but I never had like any hormonal acne, which I'm very grateful for. I know some people have that to deal with, and people always come up to me, not always, I shouldn't say always, but people come up to me and they're like, what do you use for your skincare? And I'm like, honestly, it's nothing. It's not that. It's nothing crazy. I don't use like placenta or anything. I don't use baby tears to make my skin look nice. I do have like a bit of redness, like a little bit of rosacea. I used to get made fun of that, surprisingly. Like this girl who I thought was my friend would always be like, oh, you're blushing. Who are you? Like, you blush so hard all the time. Why are you so red? And I'm like, I don't know. Stop being a bitch. So, yep, just kind of paint this all over. Hit it in right into the nose there. And then I'll just like dip my brush in to here to get the rest out. This makeup is probably expired. All my makeup's probably expired. I don't tend to wear that much makeup all the time just because I like touching my face, which is really bad, I know, but I don't have the time in the morning, and like, who cares? But I mean, I love makeup. Like, if you wear makeup every day and you like take the time to beat your face and do all of that, like, I love complimenting people on their makeup, because like, it's an art form, it really is. Like, going to makeup school, it was like I would like hold my breath while I was getting graded because I was just so stressed out about it. But you see, I bring my foundation all the way down my neck. Yeah, that's a good match. I've used this foundation for forever. It's like, it works so well on my skin, it doesn't leave it patchy or anything. It's cheap drugstore makeup. Yeah, it's just, it works wonderfully. So I'm just gonna blend that in with my sponge. You know the deal, this is like a Real Technique sponge, real soft. Feel good for blending that foundation in. But yeah, anyway, makeup school was a really fun time. I went to, so I'm originally from Victoria, BC, and I moved over to Vancouver, BC, which is just, you know, across the strait, because Victoria is on an island, which is a pain in the butt sometimes because you have to pay like $100 for a ferry ride if you want to get over to the mainland in your car, and it's gross. Like, just build a bridge. But yeah, so I went over to Vancouver and I lived there for a year, and it was pretty fun. Like, well, I say it was fun, and then I look back and I'm like, well, you were kind of miserable. Like, my roommate was this elderly, I shouldn't say elderly, but she was this older woman, and she was very fussy. She liked things to be just so, and she didn't really socialize much. And yeah, and then like when I first moved there, I was pretty close to downtown. I was like right by the hospital, which you're right by the hospital, you're getting sirens day and night. But it was convenient because it was close to my school, which was in Gastown. I went to the John Casablancas Institute, shout out to them. Great school for hair, makeup, and esthetician stuff. But yeah, what was I saying? I was living down there for a bit, and then my roommate just decided like, oh, I'm gonna move. So I moved with her, and we ended up moving closer to UBC, which is in like West Vancouver. And I liked that much better. Like, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this, but I worked at a certain grocery store that is owned by Amazon, and goddamn, it was so corporate. It was just a mess. I hated it. It was, yeah, disgusting. And then after I blend out my foundation, sorry, I'm gonna go like back and forth between telling stories and like doing my makeup, but I also have like a cold right now, so sorry if I'm sniffly. I'm gonna go in with this Ben Nye Essential Matte HD Foundations palette, which I have also had for forever, and I'm taking the shade Olé. Not Olé like the Spanish, but like Olé, like the French cafe au lait. And oh my god, it's breaking, that's why. Look at this. Bro, what? Okay, so that's fun. Anyways, I'm gonna just go in with another little brush and take this shade and do my contour with it, cream contour. And I like to place my contour a little higher because I watched that Doja Cat, everybody's watched that Doja Cat video, the Vogue Doja Cat, Get Ready With Me. Ooh, I love Doja Cat so much. Also, it sucks right now. She has to go get surgery on her tonsils, and she had to cancel her festival run. So, Doja Cat, if you're seeing this, I know you won't, because I'm no one. Get better soon, babe. We love you. I'm a Doja Cat stan. But yeah, like she said, place everything higher because you want that like facelift effect. Everything's higher on your face. So I just do like racing stripes. And I saw this Instagram video, which was like a Euphoria makeup look, and it was like Maddie versus Cassie, and the Maddie look had the contour here instead of up here, and I'm like, I want to look like Maddie so bad. She looks stunning. Alexa Demi, I'm just spouting off women I find attractive, like Alexa Demi, Sydney Sweeney, Zendaya. Fuck, dude, so cute. Just women, you know? It's Pride Month. Women. If you're gay, men. I'm bi, so both. Get fucked. It's the best of both worlds. I've never seen High School Musical. Don't come for me. Also, look at that nose contour. What is that? I have this like bump on my nose that makes nose contouring a pain in my ass. Also, I do this little poop stain under my lip to make my lips look bigger. Also a Doja Cat thing. And then that chin contour. I just realized I didn't even blend this part of my face. It's fine, I'll blend it out later. It's fine, it's fine. Also, I do a lot of like mannerisms I got from the internet. Like I grew up with the internet. I'm 22, so like the internet was my teacher basically. So if you hear me using like any mannerisms you hear from like internet people, that's why. Especially Jenna Marbles. I love Jenna Marbles a lot. Like the day she quit YouTube, I died a little inside. I was so sad, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do for your own mental health. And even though like it was a sad day for me and the rest of the fan base, like, you know, she was getting a lot of like online negativity then, and it was sad to see, but I'm glad her fiance, oh my god, Julian, he commented on one of my Instagram posts because I got one of his crew neck sweaters. Go visit his Instagram and go click the link in his bio to go buy yourself his sweater. It's so comfy, it's so cute. But I bought one and I posted it on my Instagram, and he commented and he liked it, and I was like, Julian Solomita knows what I look like, and he's commented on my Instagram. I was so happy that day. I still have like the screenshot of my Instagram from that. So yeah, I'm just taking the same beauty blender and just blending all that crazy contour out. I like this cream palette. Like, it has, if I can get it open again, it has like all of these shades, which is great if you're a makeup artist or if you just want like a nice cream contour kit. But some of the shades get really blotchy during the day, like especially if you have drier skin. Like I have kind of normal to dry skin, but if you're on the drier side, I wouldn't, even though it's a cream, you'd think that a cream foundation would be okay on dry skin, but no. And then so I'm just blending this cheek. I blend it up because I don't want to blend down when we're trying to create a lifting effect. Yeah, so at makeup school, we did like beauty stuff first, like bridal and like for film and television. Like the main course was for film and television, because I just love working in film and TV sets. They're so much fun. You get free food, you get to hang out with actors and stuff, which is fun. Because sometimes they're like really funny to hang out with. They're like super chill and super like quirky. I don't know. But yeah, that's always a good time. And so during my school year, we did beauty, we did body paint. Check out my Instagram at EV_MUA. I'll link in bio if you want to see some of what I did. But it was a really fun program, and I'm super proud of what I did. I won Perfect Attendance Award because your girl is a massive nerd and teacher's pet. But I just like, there was this policy where if you were late or missed class more than like, I want to say 3 or 5 times, like you were kicked out. You were kicked out. Which is crazy to me. Because some of the people I went to high school with would have, in the first week, would have been gone out of there. You know what's funny, coming back to YouTube? I don't know what the algorithm is gonna be like anymore. Like, it used to be just like, oh, 10-minute videos, like PewDiePie did. But I don't know, cause I feel like longer videos are where it's at now. Like, this might be like half an hour long because I talk so much. And I just like to take my time with my makeup. Yeah, no, that's cute. And I'll go in with this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Don't come for me for my nails. I did them myself. I don't have the money to get them done professionally. A little bit on the chin. Nice little swole patch. And why not a little bit on the forehead. I have like a 4.5 head. Like, I will edit my photos to make my forehead smaller. So that's how I know I have a bigger forehead. And then just blend that out with the same sponge you used to blend out your I should have done my concealer first. That's the proper thing to do, right? Oh well. Oh, I got so much in my eyelash. I have like eyelash glue in there. Ooh, I do have eyelash glue in there. That's nasty. I haven't had lashes on in a minute, so that's kind of gross. I'll say don't come for me so much, because you don't. My feelings get hurt so quickly. As if you see me like sniffing and stuff. I have a cold. Actually, I have bronchitis. Or I had bronchitis. I don't know anymore. I still have a bit of a cough. I love this concealer so much. It just fucking blends in so well. Like, look at that. It's just beautiful. NARS, you just knock it out of the park. You're expensive, but you knock it out of the park. My goal is to someday get like on PR packages or like make enough money to be able to like do more. So for the next little bit, you're probably gonna be seeing me use the same products. So just a fair warning. Also, I just noticed, like, ignore everything in the background. I'm about to get like a green screen that can go right here so I can like, you don't have to see all my shit, especially all that shit in the corner, but like, it's so personal. Don't look at that. Look at me. But don't look at me. Just click off of this video, honestly. What are you doing here? Okay, so now that it's blended in, I'm gonna set my face. With what? I don't know. I do know. First I'm gonna use this Ben Nye neutral set. It has nail polish on it because it was from makeup school. And I still haven't used even half of it. So that's how you know it's a good product. It fucking lasts. Got this tiny little beauty blender. Don't look at it, it's dirty. Anyways, just gonna like take a fat boop 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 and then press that into my under eye because I get like tiny little fine lines under my eye. I don't want that. I don't want those tiny little lines. Botox! No, I'm just kidding. Am I though? I'm not against plastic surgery at all. In fact, don't tell my mom this. Mom, if you're watching, click off this video now. You're not allowed to listen. But I am getting some cosmetic surgery done in about a week, which I'm very excited for. I'm getting some filler in my lips, obvi, and I'm getting my smile lines done, so you know, like these things. I know people say they can hardly see them on me, but I'm like, I can see them on me and I hate them and I don't want them there. So I'm gonna get them filled. And I'm also getting some in my cheeks and some in my chin just to balance everything out. So that'll be an interesting experience. I'm really excited to see what I'm gonna look like because I wanna look like a fucking Instagram model. But we'll see. And if I hate it, they dissolve. So who cares anyways. Now that that's done, just wait for it to set. I'm gonna do a powder contour. I forgot my brush again. I keep all my brushes in this bag, which is probably not sanitary at all, and I don't clean them because they only go on my face. It's not sanitary. Don't follow any of what I'm doing. Unless, I mean, have clean brushes. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. I don't know what the name of it is. I got it for my birthday. It's in this plastic packaging. You can tell I like the bronzer though. The bronzer is very nice. So I'm just gonna, on this Sephora double-ended brush. I love this brush. It's so nice. And then hot dog cheeks, like Brittany Broski says. I also love Brittany Broski. She's so cute. She got to meet Harry Styles. I'm so happy for her. Like, that is such a sweet moment. It was so cute. She's so much fun. Brittany, again, you're not gonna watch this because why would you? But if you are, let me do your makeup. Let me do your makeup. Let me do your makeup. I would love to do your makeup. Also, Sarah, shower. Let me do your makeup and let me be your girlfriend because you are very cute. Yeah. Basically all the places I went with the contour, just putting powder on so it's set, don't go anywhere, stays in place. I look toasty. Like I've been out in the sun, which I haven't. I don't go out in the sun. I really should take like vitamin D pills or something because I do be deficient in probably a lot of vitamins. You know what I had for breakfast this morning? I had coffee, Kraft dinner with hot dog, and a little bit of smoothie. But like mostly just carbs, and that's about it. Tea break. You like my little Eve design mug? Eva from WALL-E. It's my favorite Pixar movie. That tastes like dishwater. Delicious. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to dust off with this big fluffy brush. I also don't, this is, BH Cosmetics B1. Very nice brush that I got in a pack probably. I'm just gonna dust off all of that loose powder. You know which foundation I really want to try? I want to try the new What the Foundation. I don't remember the new one by Bobbi Brown. I don't remember the actual name of the brand though, but I really want to try it because I like loose. I like lightweight foundations, just because I feel like my skin doesn't need that much. But I really want to try it because I've seen like the videos and stuff on it, and what's her name? Meredith. I want to say Meredith. She's on TikTok and she always does the like full face foundation, which I'm like, how do you do that? I wish I could do that on my skin. Like I can't. I just like, it'd be too much. But like it looks so good on her and she's so good at makeup. And like she tried to do it with that foundation and it just looked horrible. Sorry Meredith, but yeah. Like when you can't do that with certain foundations, obviously. Otherwise it just looks a mess. But yeah, so after that I'm gonna put these away. Actually, first I'm gonna set the rest of my face with this Fit Me powder, shade 130, Buff Beige, which is darker than my foundation, but who cares? Just put that everywhere. Nice. And then taking this brush, don't know what brand it's from. I've had it forever. I'm gonna go in with the top blush shade. I'm not a big blush fan just because I have naturally redder skin, so I've always just been kind of like, I don't really like it on me. Well, sometimes I'll put it on my nose because that's kind of cute. Little Doja Cat. Cute. I'm sick. E-girl. You know? Remember when e-girls were like a really big thing? They've kind of died off now. Bring back the e-girls. That was cute. That was a good era. Ooh. Let's blend that with our finger real quick. Because that's not working for me. Okay. Better. Cool. So once that's done, I'm gonna take this lovely sparkly brush. Again, where is it from? I'm sorry, I cannot read what it says, but it's so cute. It's like this sparkly, it's my highlighter brush, obviously. Also, I've given up on looking into the lens because I look cute right now. Yeah, I'm gonna use this Becca Opal highlighter. It's cracked, so like, come on, look at that shine. So beautiful. And I like that it's not too chunky. Like some highlighters are really chunky and they don't give off a good texture. This has real nice texture. Like it's just beautiful and shimmery. Oh, like, come on, that looks so good. And then a little bit on the edge. And I'll put some on my brows after I'm done my brows. So for brows, I'm gonna brush them. And then it's weird, but I use this tiny itsy bitsy little brush to get the ends very pointy. I don't know why that's off. Anyways, so Fed and I pressed color palette. Got these shades there. I'm gonna go in with this dark brown. Fuck. I shouldn't have looked in the monitor. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe I'll just lift this up. There we go. You can kind of see. No, you still can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with some more concealer and just fix some stuff. I'll be right back. My upstairs neighbor just started vacuuming. I don't know if you can hear that, but nothing I can do about it. Now that that's done, I'm gonna have one more sip. Eyeshadow. So I have the Naked Heat palette, which I've also had for a long time. And I'm going in with He Devil, which is right here. And again, going into the crease with that. I just blending all the colors. This is a really nice blendable palette. I know there's controversy because it's not a very inclusive palette. If I ever got to design my own makeup, I wish I could. I would love to make like some really inclusive makeup. Because, you know, there's more than my skin shade out there. And that's for damn sure. And then after that, I'm gonna go in with Fuego, which is by the end here. Nice kind of maroon color. Blood orange. It's fucking red. Just kind of putting that at the end and then blending it inwards. And this is like my go-to, like, kind of natural but a bit smoky makeup look. Yeah, basically that. Actually, I'm not done with this. I'm gonna just take my finger and use the shade Ounce right here and just like do this. And all over the lid. I can't really get in there anymore because of my nail. Okay, so now we're done with that palette, and then I'm gonna take this ColourPop Golden State of Mind and use, oh, they're on the back, never mind. Golden Egg, which is this shade right here. I'm just gonna use my pinky and pop that in the inner corner. And just look at that, like, I really want to make a pop sound. There we go. Like, wow. So, ooh, hello. All right, and I'm not gonna curl my lashes because my eyelash curler is broken, but I will put on some falsies. And I don't remember the name. I got them while I was at a boudoir photo shoot. You know, because I'm be sexy sometimes. And I'm gonna use this Kiss strip adhesive. I like it because it's got a little brush on it instead of having to squirt the tube. Yeah. So after I went to makeup school, I came back to Victoria. Also, I graduated with honors from makeup school, so I can brag about that. But I came back to Victoria and I worked for a bit, and then I went to Europe on a trip. I was in Normandy doing some farm work. While that chills, I'll do the other one. But yeah, in Europe, I was in Normandy doing farm work. on this place in Estly. I don't know if I pronounced that right. It's like just south of Normandy. And it was this cute little farm. They had like a bunch of apple trees and, you know, like farm stuff like beans and blackberries. They had goats with big old horns. It was nice. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere though, so I didn't really have much to do when I wasn't working, so that kind of sucked. But other than that, it was alright. And then after that, I was in Paris for a night, and I walked around by myself, which was kind of sketchy. But I got a whole bunch of these gummy candies called Schtroumpf, which is French for Smurfs. And they're basically Smurf candies. And they are so good. I tried them for the first time while I was in Nice on a school trip. And I've been fiending for them ever since. Because they're like these blue, I want to say blue raspberry flavor. But they are scrumdiddlyumptious. And they come in two flavors, like the regular gummy and then a sugar-coated sour gummy. I should just get a Kleenex at this point, but I don't want to ruin my nose makeup. I forgot to do eyeliner. Okay, it's a no eyeliner look today. It's a no eyeliner look today. That's fine. It's fine. Fine. Okay, so while that sets, we're gonna do lips. And I don't wipe the foundation off my lips because I don't care. But we're gonna go in with this MAC lip pencil in the shade Dervish. Nice. And then this Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. It will not. There we go. In the shade. Doesn't have the shade on it. What? Okay, I guess it doesn't have the shade on it. You're just gonna have to get a nude closest to this color. But I love it. It smells like, I don't know, like yogurt berries, like those gummy candies, yogurt candies. Sorry, I'm just looking at myself because I liked it. And then just a little bit of Benefit Roller Lash on the lashes to blend them in with the falsies, and on the bottom too. Alright, and that is the finished look. If you guys want to see more of these, just comment and like the video. It really helps me out. And just let me know what you guys would like to see next. I'm always down to try new makeup looks. I'm always down to get creative. So yeah, just let me know, and I will see you guys later. Bye!